Welcome everybody to another episode of Aero Nicely News. I have the Director of Technology for Aero Senior Living right here. Brian, get your face over here and show it. Here he is. Hi. I'm gonna sit down with him and we're gonna talk about an award that Aero won, a McKnight Technology Award, which is a long-running program that honors providers that convey how technology has improved care and operations inside their organization. We won gold very recently, and Brian is gonna sit down and talk to us about that. I can't wait. Today is Friday, October 29th, 2021. Let's go.
My name is Brian Nikodim. I'm the Director of Technology for Aero Senior Living. I've been here for a little over 2 years. I currently take care of anything technology-based, whether it be internet or just any low-voltage type issues. Anything that doesn't require like high power. So that'll be camera systems, that's phone systems. It's a broad spectrum of your everyday kind of use type stuff.
And you've been working with Aero for 2 years now. How has it changed from 2 years ago to what you do now?
We've gotten to a lot more stuff that works together. So we're trying to get everything to integrate together, just make it a lot smoother transition than what it was. Also, we've gone into more of a reporting style so that we can kind of use all this data and improve where we're lacking in other spots.
Aero Senior Living is a gold winner in a tech award.
Correct. Yeah, this year we got gold. Last year we submitted a different technology, and I believe we ended up getting the bronze, if I'm not mistaken. So we're a 2-year running Aero Senior Living.
Nominated and winning.
Exactly.
How did you get recognized for even being nominated with this award?
So in order to be recognized, we had to go through and apply with an application. So in that application, we put out, what these temperature sensors actually do, how they work. We gave them kind of a little profile, like a demo. These are the questions that it asks. These are where it comes back and kind of stores. Then we had to do a question and answer, and basically provide them all the data that shows them that exactly what we're doing. And then it gets voted on, I believe, somewhere in McKnight, and they go through all the different categories. And if your technology kind of, was maybe a little more innovative and a few other things, then that's how I think they judge on that.
Which is what happened here, right?
Exactly what happened here. Yeah, this year we were lucky enough to get the gold place.
How did you come up? Did you come up with this idea? Where did you see it?
No, actually, Stephanie Harris had talked about a few times of wanting to do this. We had worked with this camera manufacturer in the past and knew they had some temperature sensing ability. And that's really where it kind of started out. We wanted to just kind of get a read of the temperatures and make sure that everybody was, not running a fever as they were coming in. And then it kind of started developing, with COVID becoming more of an issue, can we have them do some screening? Can we have them do some online questionnaires? Can we kind of track and see where people are coming in and what they've done? And with the help of the manufacturer, they kind of wrote some code with us, and Colby and the other IT side of it got the work directly with their research and development up in Canada. So he spent some time up there or on the phone with them just to kind of say, this is what we want. Can we tweak it for this? Can we tweak it for that? This is a report we're looking for. Can we get these type of things? I think this is going to benefit the senior living community going forward by helping us try to prevent any type of disease or illness to come into the community, where we can probably and hopefully stop that before we have any type of pass through of the community system. So I think that's where it's going to benefit. It won't completely safeguard them, but this is a really good measure to make sure we're taking care of everything that we can do possible. And the second part is then if we do have somebody that is sick, we can go back and kind of trace and see where it came from, or hopefully kind of track down so we can see a timeline and how it happened.
What would you love to see happen 5 to 10 years from now in the tech world that that is coming, that you would love to figure out a way to integrate inside our communities?
Yeah, one of the techs that we would like to see that integrate would be more of a as people, the younger generation start coming in, the smart options, the fully automated type living, that's something very new. Obviously, as younger as myself, I'm already full into it. My house is completely automated. I would love to see that carry over to the other ones. Some, just the functionality and the ease, and it'll always get better and easier as it comes to with the newer stuff. I do think you'll get more into the voice automation and stuff like that, and maybe like a geofencing with your phone. Not any type of chips, but hey, if I have my phone on me, it knows where I'm at. Maybe it turns off my lights as I leave, or it adjusts my thermostats and stuff like that. So I think it'll be more device-based, but yeah, I think it'll be more of a just easier automated living. Right now, I don't know what we're going to submit for next year, but it's got to be something better than this year. So I don't know how we get better than the gold. But I mean, every year we've at least, improved. So next year we're going to have something really good. For our acceptance award.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so they made you do a accepting acceptance speech. So ours, we kind of did a little bit differently. So we took one of our thermal cameras that we were doing, because it has a screen with the camera on it, and I actually talked through the screen to the camera and gave our acceptance award. So I physically wasn't in the picture, but was there in spirit through the actual camera system. So that was kind of neat.
So it was a camera
looking at a camera looking at a camera.
Brian, anything else you want to say to the Aero Nicely News people?
Yeah, I would like to say this is the first time I've got to be on the program. It was great, Lenny, getting to talk to you, and hopefully get to see everybody soon, and we get to bring home another McKnight Award.
Well, everybody, that'll do it for this week's episode of Aero Nicely News. Thank you very much to Brian for sitting down with us to talk all about the McKnight Technology Award and what we at Aero are looking to do in the future to bring the innovation and technology into our communities. We'll see you all next week for another episode of Aero Nicely News. I'm Lenny Hernandez.
We are honored to receive this award. As we look to the future, we are always searching for new products and ideas that will continue to make our communities a safe place to live and work. Thank you again.